Hi folks, I've got a couple of little tinkering about jobs to do today on the Mondeo, so let's get going. Right, well, it's Sunday today, and I've got a few little tinkering about jobs to do. The weather's not too good out there, it's a bit windy, but it's not cold, so I thought I'd get these little jobs done on the Mondeo. Namely, I've got the relay to fit for the folding door mirrors. As you know, I got that kit from Chaz Coombs quite a while ago now, and I'm going to be fitting that. I've also bought some more pedal rubbers. These are genuine Ford pedal rubbers, only because I could. And these are genuine Ford ones, as you can see there. I'm going to put 2 of them on. That's for the brake and the clutch, obviously. So they'll be going on as well. And depending on how far I do go, I've got a couple of small light bulbs here that are going to go behind the little LCD display behind the clocks. One of them is the bulb's gone on it, basically. So I may pull the clocks out today. We'll see how we go with that before we go any further. And also there was something else I was going to do as well. What was it? Do you know what? That might come to me a little bit later on. Anyway, oh yeah, it was a little plastic clips on the steering wheel. They've got gold or silver paint on them, which is rubbed away basically. And apparently you can just clip them off and I'll bring them out and rub them down. That won't happen today, but I might take them off today, paint them again with the wheel silver paint that I had before. So let's get outside. The only thing I will say is that with this kit that Chaz gives me, let me show you it. If you're actually after this and you want to do this mod on your own Mondeo, you can get the kit off of Chaz Coombs on eBay. There's his YouTube channel there, and as I say, he's got an eBay store where he gives you a set of instructions there on how to actually do the double lock mirror loom install guide, and he'll send you this relay with the colour-coded cables ready to match your wiring loom for the Ford Mondeo, and he'll also send you these 3 clips as well where you can just clip over the existing wires and make connection. Me personally, I won't be using these. I don't really like these. So I'm going to be actually stripping the wires back and soldering the cables together as well. It's a nice simple procedure. I'll run through it now with you at the car. So let's get outside and start taking the trim off. Oh bloody hell, look who's just turned up. Look, just coming outside, look. What's going on here? Hold on. Just about to do some bloody work and look who turns up. What do you want?
I've just come and see what paint code this is.
Right, so what you got here? Right, here's your number things on the side here. I don't know. Does it say on the BSY, whatever that is? I don't know.
B5Y.
B5Y. You try typing that into Google. Mondeo paint code location.
Because you've got these in here.
What? Oh, the
what,
jacking point things, yeah. What about them?
You got to paint yours?
I probably have to paint mine, yeah. I think I've got one missing actually, but I've got a spare plastic one, but they do need painting, yeah.
Because I've got one in blue if you want to swap.
Where'd you get that from?
That's my one that comes off the car.
You sure that ain't one of mine?
No, it come with the car. I've only got one on the car.
Right, well let's just have a little look then, come on.
So if you've got that one, I can swap it with you, save you painting it.
Well,
I'll paint it.
This does need a bit of a clean up, but it's got a few marks on it. What one have I got missing? Because there's different size ones, isn't there?
I think the back ones might be big ones.
That's the... Is that... Try that down there. I'm not getting down there. Why have a dog and bark yourself?
Yeah, the back ones are big.
Oh, that's the front one then, is it?
That's the front.
Right, has that got a front one on that side?
No.
No?
No.
It will have in a second. Put that one on there. Where's it missing? Oh, yeah.
So that one.
Does it go in there? What's that little clip on the side there? Look, I want that in as well.
Yeah, I'll just make... Yeah, that would go in, I think, with that in there. It needs a clean. It's full of mud.
Oh, clean it up then. Right, well, I'll have that one then. Have I got one the other side? Oh, I've got to move my car out, haven't I? Let me move my car out. Right, let's just pull my car out here for a minute. Hold on. Can't do some work while it's down the side. Right, okay. I'll have that off him. He don't know it, but I'll have it off him. I've got a couple myself, as I say, but right. Oh, listen to that. Starts up first time, isn't it? Fantastic. Just pull this forward. Just so we can get to the other side of it and work on it. Right, okay. Just turn that off just for a second. Right, let's get out. Needs a good clean, doesn't it? So I've got one missing at the back, one missing at the front, yeah, and round the other side, that one's on and that one. So yeah, I've got one side missing basically. I don't know whether the other ones are in the boot or not. Hold on, I can't remember where I put them. I've got them, but I can't remember where I put them. No, they're not in here, are they? No. Look at that, isn't it lovely under there?
Nearly as good as mine.
Yeah, mine's spot on down there. No, I think I've got them indoors. I think they're in the log cabin. Well, that's not a problem anyway, so. Yeah, we'll have a little swap about there. Right, that's that shut down. Right, so coming over here now, I've got to remove some trim along. Is it this one, Gary? Along here, isn't it? Just ease that one forward. See, because Gary's actually done this one, so this one's got to be just pulled off. Did it just pull off, does it?
Yeah, I think it just clips in, they do, yeah.
Right, that just clips off.
Well, you know what to do, don't you?
What?
Go back and watch my video.
Go. Oh my God. He thinks he's the Mondeo man. Look, it just comes out. Look, I've had all these off before. In fact, let's pull that mat out there. Look, I'm going to kneel on that because more kneeled on that gravel. So let's just get that out there. There we go, look, there we go. And as you can see, these were just held on by little clips there, look. So that just pulls straight out there. We need access to that bolt there because that's where we bolt our earth down to. So we'll be taking that 10mm nut out and putting our earth under there very shortly. And we have to undo a bit of this wiring loom here. Just a bit of this tape that's over there because we want to locate the, what colour cable is it? So here's our relay. So that black, which is already put a lug on, that will sit on there. As you can see, that give us our earth. The red and brown will latch onto behind the relay, which is behind our glove box, which I haven't taken out yet. And the reason why you have to take this trim off here, as I said to you, is that you've got to tap in this big yellow cable, in the big yellow cable which is in here. So all you've got to do is locate that. Hold on, look, he's just called me out for something, look. Look, he's showing me, look. I buggered up when I put the wheel caps on. Let's have a look. Hold on, let's have a look. Show me what it is first, look. I'll put them on.
I've got a gap under there, you can't see it on this one.
Yeah, go on. So why is that? Show me why.
Well, they have a little notch in them there, see?
Right, well I never knew this.
And it lines up in
See
there.
that little notch there, look.
When you're head on Mondeo scene, you know these things.
See, I didn't know that, I just plonked them on. So let's see if this goes on flush now.
There it is.
They are flush now, look at that, look. That did concern me a little bit, that, but there you go.
One more to do.
Let's have a look at the one I done, look. That's how I put it on, look, you can get your fingers behind it, look.
I can't get a bit out of that one. No, screwdriver for that.
Well, get a screwdriver in. Don't mess about, come on, you're supposed to be Mondeo man. Unbelievable. I can't believe he's actually showing me something here. There's not one in there, is there?
Well, I've done 3 of them.
Hold on, wait there. Oh, let's get him a screwdriver, look. Here.
Huh?
Come on in.
I'll tell you what, I'll take the camera.
No, this is my video. I'm giving you guest appearance in this video. Come on. Show that you might know what you're talking about.
Scratch the new paintwork.
You won't scratch that paintwork. Like you bend it. That's it. Line the lugs up.
Oh, you bent that, look, trying to push it on.
No.
Eh?
I'll give it a good hammer.
Easy.
That's it, just straighten it up. He thinks he's Mondeo. Well, I've got a little bit of bone to pick with a bloke called Parknest.
He's alright, Parknest.
Parknest left a message on, what was it on?
Might need heating up there, we'll try it.
Was it someone's live stream? Was it your Mixed Mowers, was it?
Live stream last night, wasn't it?
And he said, someone said, oh, it's gone straight in, look at that, look, fantastic, look.
Yeah,
just shows you, little lesson there for everyone, they should be flush. There's a little lug on them. So what did Parknest say? I can't remember. Mondeo man's uploaded a video.
Yeah.
And then someone said, who is it? Martin or Gary. And Parknest come back and said, there's only one Mondeo man, Gary.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Can't believe that. Parknest, if I could block you, I'd block you. Anyway, there you go. I've learnt something now. I didn't know about that. They now sit perfectly flush in the wheels, which is fantastic. Well done. Right, okay, back to this now then. And I'm looking for that big yellow cable. So you just got to have a little play about here. And it's normally at the bottom, if I remember rightly, what Chaz Coombs said. So bear with me, I'm just going to find it and I'll get back to you. Right, just got the extension lead set up. just come over here, because while I'm waiting for that to heat up, I might as well put on these pedal rubbers. As you can see, they're quite worn. Well, this one is the middle one anyway, so there we go, look. On the back there it says Ford, right in the middle. And that one's got exactly the same part number on it. So that's what we're going to put back on. And we hook them on at the bottom first. A little bit awkward, but that's what we've got to do. There we go. There we go. And then just fold the top over. There we go, that side's on. And just spread them over the top of the pedal there. That's it, that one's on, look at that, look, lovely. That's a lot better than that one, isn't it? Right, let's get that other one on. There we go, and just slide it down. The clutch is actually a plastic pedal and the brake's a metal one. That's interesting, isn't it? So yet again, slide on the bottom first. Oh, a bit awkward. There we go. Further side away from me first. There we go, that's that side. Could run a screwdriver up there basically, but we'll persevere. There we go. And that's it. Good job done that. Yeah, this is the actual pedal itself, so that's no cover on that. That's just a plastic pedal on that. So the two outer ones are plastic, metal one for the brake is the metal one. That's it, they're on, another little job done. So I've also got to take this out, which is the partial shelf. All you do there is you push in the sides, it brings down the two little lugs. There we go, just to below. You'll find a lot of these have broken lugs on at the bottom, but I think mine are okay. There we go. And then clip it out of the side, wiggle it to the side. If I just remove that clip out of there we go, that comes out of there. And you've also got a piston here, which should be sitting in the end through that hole there. So that one's not connected, so someone's had this off in the past, so I will be putting that back through there. So let's get that out of the way. We're looking for the brown based relay. So as you can clearly see from mine, I've got the under protective tray on, which a lot of them you'll find that have been removed in the past. So I've got to take this little under tray out, and it's normally held on by some poppers, I think, if I remember rightly. So I'm just going to try and push that down from the inside. There we go, look, one's just popped out, look. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's got that down. Could do with that being right out of the way, actually. There we go, let's hold that down like that. Right, okay, to get this relay out, normally, so I was under the impression you just push it back, but you have to lift it up at the front and then push it back. And then as you can see, it comes out. So we're looking for the black and red wire, which is there. I'll try and zoom in so you can see that. That's the black and red wire, which we've also got to tap into with this black and red wire here, which is colour coded for us. So this one goes onto the earth. This one goes onto the yellow down by the door trim, and this black and red wire has got to tap into that black and red wire there. So what I'm going to basically do is to cut this and to solder this into the joint of that black and red wire. And you haven't got a lot of room here, that's why I see a lot of people use the Scotch-Brite thing. Yeah, I've just pulled it forward a bit there, look. So I'll just cut this little bit of tape here. So there's our black and red cable. So I'm going to snip that probably about in the middle somewhere. Like that. There we go, that's our black and red cable. I'm going to expose the end to it. Like that. And the other end. Like that. I'm just going to twist them strands together. Not much room here, as you can see. I'm also going to strip the black and red cable, as you know. Just twist them together. And this is where I'm going to need some heat shrink now. I'm lucky to have this little set there of different lengths already cut to length. And I think I'm going to use this length here. So what I'm going to do is to slide that over, new cable, and then my two up here, I'll rejoin. Right, okay. So I always like to put a bit of flux on my bare cables. I just find it helps the solder to run a lot better. I just load up my soldering iron with solder. There we go. There we go, and just touch that down. There we go. There we go, look at that. That's lovely. Just pull that back. Everything's nicely soldered there now. And then I'll take our sleeve in and put that up there like that. Pull them cables together like that. And then just bring that over both lots of cable. Just like that. There we go. And then just run our soldering iron. You can do it with a soldering iron, or you can do it with a lighter. I wouldn't try a lighter in this situation. And that's it, all covered. That's that cable clipped in and sealed up. Just slide that back into there like that. And there we go, that's it, all in protected. Right, that's that one done. I'll get onto the other one now, solder that in. Bolt this one down here. Right, just undo this 10mm here. This is the earth point, which we'll be using. But the next one, as I said to you, is the black or earth, which will go through there like that. Then bolt back into that hole like that. Right, that's our good earth there. Right, that's that one. So that's two of the three connected. So the last one is going to obviously run down in this loom here. That's the yellow cable there, which I'm going to need to cut into. And I suppose what I could do here is to actually just, on this one, just slice the insulation away, rather than actually cut the cable, because there's no sort of give to join it together again. So if I just cut the insulation away on this one, sure, the easy option's just to do the Scotch lock thing, as you well know, but there'll be people screaming out, oh, you want to use a solder iron, you know. So we've just basically got the wire on show there, so I'll take a bit of this, like that. I'll just introduce that around that original cable, like that. As you can see, we'll put our flux to make sure we get a good connection all around there like that. We'll load it up with solder, and then this should now run nicely into that. There we go, look at that, look. And as you can see there, that's what we're looking for. A lovely soldered joint, and all I'll do now, because I can't get no heat shrink sleeving on that, I'll just tightly wire that with tape, and that will be the job done. So, if let's just undo that, pull that out, get that to the side. If I shut these doors now, like that, he's only come out while once I've nearly done the job. And if I shut my doors now with the key, these should fold in, is that right?
If you've done it right.
Right, ready? What's that then? What's that then?
Hold on, let me have a go at this. Oh yeah.
Fucking, what's happened there?
You need me to have a look over it or what?
Ah,
Second
yeah.
time round.
Yeah. Just testing you out. So open. Oh, it only works, look. Yeah? Close. Second lock. In they go. Fantastic. They both gone round, or has that one gone round? Oh, that one's not gone in. Well, I've still got an issue because the other one has not gone in, but this one has gone in, so I don't know.
Does it work though when you do it inside by the button? Might just be the motor on it.
It might be the motor on that one, yeah. Let's have a look, hold on. Let's go around the other side. Yeah, you've got a button inside, haven't you? Hold on, let's open that up again. Right, open. So you push it to the side, didn't you?
Down.
Down?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that one's not going in.
See, I've diagnosed that for you.
Well, that was the next step.
Guess who's got a spare driver's side mirror in the spares department?
Unbelievable. So yeah, what you do here, look, as you see, if you push that down, watch the one the other side. That goes out. That one's out. And when you push it down again, that one comes in, but that one doesn't. So the motor's gone in that. And now he's trying to sell me one of the spare mirrors he's got, because I'm going to need to change it because the motor's obviously gone in this one. But the installation actually works, so...
Might just be the plug wants wiggling.
Yeah, but it might be, but... That definitely works. But that's going to have to come off. You ain't got one with you, have you?
What?
You ain't got the mirror with you, have you?
No, I've only got the passenger side.
Ah, well. Right, when my dinner's ready anyway, Sharon's phoned me up, dinner's ready. I've got to work on him to try and get that bloody mirror off him because I want that one working as well. The installation's correct. I'm just going to put all that trim back on now. You haven't really got to see that. And just a little tinkering about video. The other little jobs I'll sort out on another video. The little light for the dashboard bulb, and also the, what was the other thing? I was going to take the little clips off on the steering wheel as well. Let me show you them. These little things, as you can see, they all faded there. And apparently you just get a screwdriver.
Yeah, they just clip off.
At the clips there, there's a little seam there, look, they just ping off and then they separate in half, and I'll be painting them up as well. So that's what I've got to do there. And it's that light that's gone out in the little dashboard, that one there. So again, that's another thing I'll be sorting out.
You might have to paint mine at the same time then.
What?
You might have to paint my ones at the same time.
Well, I'll do it for a wing mirror motor.
A wing mirror motor or a swap on the jacking cover, what do you want?
Oh, I want both. Yeah, there you go, look, so at least I've got one now that actually works. Shut that door. Hold on. Just want to show you that it does work. The installation does work anyway. So 1, 2, there we go. That's what should happen on the other side, and it will do. Eh?
It's gone in.
Oh, it bloody hasn't. Oh, look. It's gone in, look. It's probably, it might have got stuck because it's not been used for a long time. Yeah, let's try and open it again. Hold on. Oh, I'm happy with that. Oh, you can stick your bloody mirror. Ah, that works fine. It was just stuck where it's probably not been used for a long time. I'm happy with that. Yeah, you can keep it. I'm still keeping that little cover anyway. There you go, folks. That's the installation of this. A little bit tricky when you solder it in, as I have done, but he only done Scotch locks on this one, so that'll probably fail very shortly. Yeah?
No.
Anyway, I'm just going to put them bits and pieces back together, and I'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now.